Hello everybody, welcome aboard. Today we're going to be modifying this Polar Express steam engine to pull the anniversary special. So let's begin. Alrighty, for this occasion we're going to be modifying the updated version of the Polar Express train set. Not the anniversary engine yet, because I want to make sure what I want to do will work. So this will be the a guinea pig, and also I will also be modifying, painting the engine, but that will be for another video. Well, anyways, when we first arrived, we were running it on the pool table outside and comparing with my older model, the Polar Express train set that I customized to look like the one in the movie, and we did a little comparison, and all that jazz. But anyways, when I was running this version of the Polar Express on the track, I noticed it was slipping like a lot, and the same thing happened with the anniversary engine. I added all the passenger cars, including the box cars, which involves the Bell Sound car, the Golden Box car, the Movie Art box car, and the Reefer car, and it was wheel slipping a lot. And I thought maybe it was because I was thinking maybe it might be because of the grades that I have. Well, over the years, the wheel was starting to change due to weather and time. It was starting to age. When my dad and I first built that pool table, well, the little table on top of a pool table that no longer works, it was perfectly flat and all fine. It was working just fine. It's still okay. It hasn't shown its age or hasn't started to degrade. I mean, starting to rot, fall apart. Still good in condition. Except I'm pretty sure that table and all the weight on top of it probably sunk it a lot and caused it to warp a little bit and caused some grades to be a little higher, some drastic. But anyways, I'm starting to drift away. But I wanted to modify this engine so I can pull the anniversary special. That's mainly what this video is going to be on. As you can see here, before we begin filming, sorry, I lost track of myself. I want to make sure to see maybe it'll work on solid ground. I mean, on even ground. No hips or bumps. See if it can pull. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to turn it on, see if she'll run around the track. Alright, so it was able to pull the anniversary special. So that means on this flat ground, which is the living room right here, that tells me the anniversary special could pull it, and so could this engine pull it. But this whole entire train could not be able to be pulled on the pool table, and I want to make sure it can be able to go around the pool table without wheel slips. Now, of course, I can always remove the boxcars and the anniversary special. The anniversary passenger car, and as we saw in the previous videos, it was able to go around the pool table. But I want to make sure this goes through this entire train. The anniversary special can handle my pool table. So that'll be the reason why we're doing the modification. So let's go and head to the workbench, and I'll show you what I'll do. After I remove the other Polar Express engine, now it's going to be decommissioned for modification. I wanted to see if this one can pull it on even ground, and turns out she can pull. So now we know it's more of my table the reason why it's not pulling. Alright, so we are outside. Just want to give a quick little demo to give you a reason why I'm doing this. A little experiment, because where we're standing at right now, it's a lot of bumps, well, a lot of grades, both uphill and downhill. So I'll give you a reason why I'm doing this project. Also, that way I can have this track out ready to go. So after I install the weights, bring it back out here and run it again. So let's go and turn it on to show you why. And as you can see, we already got wheel slippage. I have to put a little bit some more juice. Huh. Oh, now you can pull it now. Well, I'm having some instances of wheel slippage, of it stalling. I can hear it pausing from time to time. I'm gonna go and give it another loop around the track. Huh. Well, so far it actually is pulling it, and we have a derailment. Great. Alright, so I'm still gonna add a couple of some weights just to at least have some pulling power. Then after that, put it back on here, and then have it run. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it one more lap around the track. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the engine off the track and set it up on the workbench, shall we? Alright, so we are back at the workshop. I'm in the little workbench. I already got the locomotive on top of the cradle. What I'm going to be using to put the weights on is these are 1/4 ounce steels. These are have the little stickers, like a stick-on. Kind of like stickers, kind of. So I'm gonna put 2 of them on the block, see how that works, and also, yeah. So I'm gonna put these underneath the engine, so that way on the iron block on here. And like I said, I think I said it on when I was making the movie accurate version. You're gonna need to remove this screw, these 2 screws right here. If I show you, these screws right here are gonna be the ones you need to remove, and the same thing goes at the end. This screw right here will need to be taken out, and the same goes with that one right there. So, and also, when I took this apart a while back, I noticed that they greased the engine, only the gearbox. If I think this is the right one, one of the engines, either this one or my anniversary Polar Express, had the gears greased. I think it was mostly this one, but also when I pulled it out, the iron block on there was also a bit greasy. It was a bit oily, so you might need to use some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and some paper towels to wipe it off, so that way this will stick on a lot better. So, and also I got these on Amazon. If in case, I'll put that in the link below. And the next video, I'm also going to paint the wheels, only the drive wheels. And I'm also going to paint the bell on top of here, give it more realistic. And also I'm going to do work on the cab interior. If you can get a good shot from right here, because it's all a little plastic mold. And I also might add some of the plexiglass windows so it look more realistic. I'm not going to do the whole take off the shells, scratch the number board off, then spray paint it black. This one I'm just going to do work on right here. The inside's pretty much about it. And the same thing I do for the observation car. I mean, I will add some figurines on here for the cab crew, but I want to get the same ones that I got from my other one. The only thing that sucks, I have to get another pack of them. So, and also I'm gonna use one of the other conductors in that I came with that little packet that came with that little set and put it on for the observation car. And that should be about it for that part. That's gonna be for next video, so that video will be coming out soon. I think I might do it after I'm done with the weights. So yeah. So enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and start doing some work on the engine. Alright, so that's how it is. That's how you take it off, and once you take it off, you're gonna need to remove the little clip for the light right here. And it's gonna be a bit of a pain to get it back on there. So that's how you do it. That's how you take it out apart. That should be simple as that. So let me go ahead and get this part off. I hope that was in the photo. So this is the one you need to take off to fully remove the shell. So let me go ahead and take this off, and then we'll work on the weight. Alrighty, so I was not able to get this thing off, but I'm gonna keep it that way so I won't risk breaking it. This is where you're gonna need to put the weights on right here, if you can see. I'm hoping you can see. So this is the little metal weight that you need to put the weights on. So you do need to use a screwdriver. If you have the older version like the one I have, you're gonna need a little longer screwdriver for it, because it will not be able to go through. This one will not fit all the way through for the other one. This one can easily go in through this one. So it's just a simple little unscrew. Oh yeah, and also you do want to need to wipe it off with use rubbing alcohol to wipe it off, because it's a bit oily right there. So let me go ahead and grab some paper towels. Find a place to put it. Grab some rubbing alcohol, and at least spray remove as much as I can. And these should be able to fit fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, they'll fit fine. So yeah, just like that. Go and make sure there's plenty of room for you. Well, if you're going to do this, there is going to be a possibility. Well, hold on. Let me at least put these on first. I'm gonna stop the recording so that way I won't be wrong. Well, I want to stop the recording so that way I can try this out, see how it will go. Be right back. Alright, so I found a way. You might want to put 2 weights on the sides right here, so that way it at least goes nice and smoothly where the gearbox is at between the this. You may need to remove some tape. You might need to take this off to remove the wires a bit. And also I'll let you know, this is extremely greasy, like very greasy, very slick, as my hands got very sticky afterwards. So I think they put so much grease in here, because I think when I took this apart I saw there was some excretion of the grease popping out. So that's gonna be something you might need to keep in mind. I want to suggest you wear gloves, because my hands got really greasy when I was doing that. But anyways, this method will work fine. I might take this off so I can add another weight right there, so that will be not too much, just enough to be able to pull that length of a train. So if this method works out fine, I suggest you want to do this. I might do this on my anniversary engine, but for my movie accurate Polar Express engine, I'm just gonna put those two weights where I have these ones at, because I'm just gonna have, since so I can put both. The track cleaning carb is well when you saw in the previous video, there was a lot of wheel slippage. Well, I'll put a little clip of it like probably around after this. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and try to see if I can put another weight more in the back, so I'll be behind on the wires. So yeah, let me go be right back. Alright, so I don't know if you can see it, but we got the third one on there, and also the weight on there. When I also put the weight the metal weight back on. I haven't screwed it fully back on yet, but this is really greasy. That black stuff, that's grease. They put so much. There's like so much grease in here. Well, mainly in the gearbox they put so much grease that it extruded out towards the weight box. So I think that should be about it for that part. Let me go ahead and screw this back on, put the shell back on, take this puppy back out on the track, and we'll give it a nice run. And just like that, back to normal. And it does feel a little bit more heavier, so it should be able to handle the entire Polar Express anniversary, the whole anniversary special. No grease. Okay, cool. Alright, so she's complete. All the weight, just the 3 little steel weights, which that should make a little difference. So where it won't wheel slip like we saw earlier when we first ran it around the track. So yeah, let me go ahead and put this back on the track and run it. See you at the track. Alrighty, we got her set up on the track. Let me go and turn this on. Before we turn on, I want to apologize for any background noise. It's currently raining right now. Well, we should be nice and dry where we're at. I don't think the rain should be all hitting where we're at right now. Especially, we should be safe around the bridge area. So yeah, let me go and turn it on, and let's see how she runs. And now it works just fine. Alrighty, let's go ahead and follow this train around the layout and see how she performs. Alrighty, so that pretty much did the trick. I think we should probably do something else with. I think we know what should be done now. Finally, I've been wanting to do this since as soon as this engine arrived at my doorstep. Ladies and gentlemen, the anniversary special.
I want to. Why to the North Pole, of course. One thing about trains. It doesn't matter where they're going. What matters is deciding to get on. All aboard! This is the Polar Express.
Alrighty, think that should be about it. Um, I'm now happy. Now I can pull the full anniversary special. Uh, it was I wish I did this a little sooner, but I kind of procrastinated and some stuff happened. Some stuff got in the way of doing this little DIY project. Yeah, I'm glad I tested on the Polar Express, the regular one first, before I tried it on the anniversary one. Thankfully it works. Now all I gotta do now for the anniversary is lubricate the motor, anything that moves on the locomotive, and that should be about it. They already saved me the hassle of doing it on the gearbox on this one too. But that should be about it. I think that should wrap up the video. I already showed you how to do what to do for the modification on this engine, a little DIY thing. In case if you want to have this entire anniversary engine, if you have this anniversary engine and the box cars, as long with the passenger car and the other add-on cars, this is a really awesome little train to have for this special occasion. Because the movie really means a lot to me, not because of a train, but has more sentimental value for me. That's the reason I got a lot of the Polar Express stuff. So yeah, I think that should be about it. So as we approach to our destination, I would like to thank every single one of you for the love and support we've been getting. If you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to like and subscribe so you'll never miss the train. But anyways, hope you all have a great day. As much as I am over here, even though it's raining and it's windy. But that ain't stopping me from doing this little DIY. Until next time.